Here we are spawning down in the bottom right hand position as the blue Terran player representing Max Flow. It's souL. And his opponent to the top, the red Protoss player from my insanity, Stardust. Nice little bit of PvT. Best of 5, I of course am Madals. These two are battling it out. Hardcore style. For 75 euros in the spot in the monthly finals of Go for SCT. It's always good. If they do that, it's exciting times. It looks like souL was going to go for 2 racks. Stardust saying WTF and the fact that there was a supply depot in a weird spot. But Stardust is going for a racks in base. So this is the same build he did against Foz, where I was all like, what? But the fact that he's allowing it to be scouted and still doing it suggests to me that he's pretty cool. He knows what he's up against. Couple of SCVs getting pulled, but not too many. Barracks getting started in base. If they both proxied each other, it would have been hysterical. Imagine if they did that. I think the Terran player would win, just because they can fly their buildings away. Probe still backing away. This pylon nearly dead. That pylon going down is going to be a bit problematic. Is there one back at home? Nearly. The cyber core is what's essential, if you recall, because of the mothership core. But for the moment, this is all looking fairly funny. Quite comical. That one SCV, the minimal amount needed to kill the pylon, coming down. Stardust trying to get back in. If he goes another pylon, it'd be fairly intense. The SCV's trying to get there. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not. He's just bait. He's just tempting, and he's like, I can build it at any moment. He doesn't. So, for the moment, souL is probably thinking, they're being like, yeah, I got this, but a cyber core's already getting started, and that is what Stardust wants. He's still moving back up with this probe too. That SCV is just checking. He's like, I know you're up to something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Crap. Another probe. Better back off. Okay, the probe's going in. Is he going to go for it? He is. He's clicking. Pylon. Pylon started. Once again, we're going to see Marines come out. It's only a Reaper getting started. So that Reaper not actually too good against building anymore. But got to keep a little eye on what's coming out, because the Reaper's going to have to start chipping away. So there's not actually much DPS against that Pylon, which is now finished. The Stalker could get started, and that would be quite funny, especially if it was chrono boosted. But there isn't enough gas for Stardust, unfortunately, so he can't do that, or enough minerals. Has become a Zealot, though. Could still chrono boost that out. Of course, the Reaper could do a nice little job trying to stop it, but actually it's going to go on the offensive, heading towards his opponent's base. Of course, the Mothership Core is moving out, but Stardust should have seen that obviously the Reaper is there. The Marine is being produced, so that'll help up against that lone Zealot. The Mothership Core intercepting the Reaper. Stardust should come back to try and help finish that off, because otherwise his probes will die. The Zealot now starting to work away at stuff, but with a bunker up, not much hope of it doing too much damage. But Stardust gets the probe into the main base. This is just so weird right now. Stardust is actually trying to kill a Reaper with probes. If he does it, that'll be amazing. May very well get it. It's so close to 5 HP. Managed to get back out though. The probe and the Zealot still working hardcore. That Zealot has got a little bit stuck. A Stalker now out on the field. The Stalker can deal with those Marines very easily. The Zealot trading effectively up against the SCVs. I don't know what I'm watching right now, because at the other side, probes are trying to kill a Reaper and nearly succeeding. This is the weirdest base race I've ever seen. The Mothership Core is dealing some decent damage. The bunker is still up. But that bunker's only going to buy time. Any units that come out of this barracks should get sniped off before they can make it to the bunker. That's essential that Stardust does that. Doesn't quite get that one, and he's got to be better with that, because otherwise he's not really producing too much more, because he's getting killed by Reapers. But then again, souL can only afford to make one more Marine after this. He's building another factory out position. Mass Recall is back. He used this Mothership Core to save his probes. And Stardust is still up in the probe count. Out comes the barracks. A couple of Marines there. One very badly injured. Gets taken down pretty quick. The next one is solo. Doesn't get focused for the moment. It's the SCVs that are getting taken down. And I think Stardust is actually going to do this now. I think he should win. 5 SCVs. No income at the moment for souL. Stardust has dealt with this. Oh no, he hasn't quite dealt with the Reaper. Now dealt with the Reaper. Crazy time. And well, this should now be Stardust's victory. I don't think souL can do anything about this. He loses his barracks. GG called. And Stardust takes game number 1 of this best of 5.